Hello. I am here to announce the start of How for the Holidays. This is kind of a kickoff video, and this is an event that is being put on by Brandy from the Book Eclectic. She's excellent over there, and she does a great event. This is her second event that she's done, and we're going to be reading how Clement works for the next 3 months. We're going to do it starting November 1st, and it's going to end, I believe, January 31st. So if you have ever wanted to read Hal Clement or ever seen him in bookstores and have ever wondered, is that guy any good? Well, Brandy says he's great, so I'm taking Brandy's word for it, and I'm one of the co-hosts for this event. I'm co-hosting with Brandy, who is the creator and one of the co-hosts. Scott Danielson, another great booktuber, knows his science fiction very, very well, and him and I are reading some of the same stuff through this event. And Sean D. Standfast, another great science fiction guy. I mean, he knows not just science fiction, he knows a lot of different genres and a lot about nonfiction and a lot about authors and things like that as well. Does a lot of research. So another great booktuber who will be another great host. So yeah, this is going to be a very fun event. So, and the great thing about it is we're doing New Worlds November as well. And for November, this is going to go perfectly because I can mix my how Clement works, and they can count towards some of the stuff for New Worlds November as well. And I really am excited to get started reading how Clement. Even though this first month I'm only reading short How Clement works out of his The Best of How Clement paperback or ebook probably, because I don't read. I don't read paper books as well and as fast as I used to. I need bigger print. So yeah, I'll be reading most of it on my tablet. But I do love science fiction, and I have no doubt that I'm going to love Hal Clement. But what I'm going to end up reading, the first, I've got two stories picked out that I know I'm going to read, but then I'm probably going to read at least 3 or 4 more for the month of November. So I'm going to start with Impediment. I believe that's the second story he ever sold, or something similar to that. And it sounds great. It's a work that takes place on Earth. It's a terrestrial work. And I read about the first page and a half of it to find out if it took place on Earth or not. When I found out it did, I was excited because I love the way it began. Really cool story. From what I hear. I hear it's a great story. The next one is Assumption Unjustified. Again, but I don't think that one, I can't remember if that one comes out of the Best of Hal Clement or not. I'm going to have to look. Maybe it does. Actually, yeah, I think it does. I believe it is in the Best of Hal Clement that I have. And you can get that book on Kindle. The Best of Hal Clement, and it looks, I mean, the cover's fine. The old cover is amazing. The old paperback cover. If you want to see that, go watch Scott Danielson's announcement video for How for the Holidays. It's just a cool cover. And what else am I reading? I'm going with Ice World. I'm going to read Ice World in December. That's a Hal Clement book I've had in paperback for a while, but again, I'm still going to read the ebook. I'm going to read Mission of Gravity in December, which is probably his best known work. Definitely his best known novel, I would say. That and Needle are probably his 2 best known novels. So yeah, can't wait to get to them. I don't know how I haven't gotten to his novels before. I have read some of his short fiction before, but it's been so long I don't remember anything about it. I might even have read a novel of his back when I was 19, 20, something like that, but I mean, that's like 26, 27 years. I don't remember anything about it. And in January I'm reading Needle. which is one of Brandy's favorites. So that's going to be cool. And then the sequel to Needle, Through the Eye of a Needle. And I'm going to read that in January as well. So those are the How Clement works that I'm going to read for How for the holidays. And I'm hoping I can get to some more, at least some more. If I can't get to any more of his novels, I at least want to get to some more of his short works, and get to know him well as an author. And because I don't think anybody out there has, as far as I know, there is no biography or anything of him. So I guess the best way to get to know him is through his works. So yeah, very cool. And don't judge me, please, for the look of my really messy shelves right now, my bookcases, because these are working bookcases and they are really being worked right now. But if you if you want to join for How for the Holidays, let us know what you're going to read. Let Brandy know, let Scott and Sean and myself know. And if you want to buddy read any of these with us, let us know that too. If you want to buddy read in December with me, I'm going to read Mission of Gravity and Ice World. I'd be happy to buddy read that with somebody. And maybe talk to you on Voxer, email, chat, whatever you want to do. And in January, if you want to read Needle and Through the Eye of a Needle, let me know. I would love to buddy read that with somebody as well. So yeah, I hope everybody has a great event. How for the Holidays it's gonna kick ass. This is gonna be a really cool event, and hopefully we can do something similar next year. If not Hal Clement, then maybe another author, and maybe Brandy will keep this up. Let her know if you want her to. But happy sci-fi reading.